Rasulullah. My dear brothers, all praise is due to Allah. We praise Him, we thank Him, we seek His help, seek forgiveness, seek refuge with Him from the evils of ourselves and from the wrong of our doings. Whomever Allah Azza wa Jal guide, he will not be misled, and who goes astray, he will not be guided, except if Allah Azza wa Jal wants him to be guided. I bear witness that Muhammad is his prophet, his messenger. Praise and peace be upon him, his family, his companions, and all those who are following them in the right way until the day of judgment. My dear brothers, we are going to talk and to keep carrying on talking about the same topic that we have started 2 weeks ago. We have started talking about one of the important topics, and yet, most of the Muslims, yet we do not give it the attention that it deserves. Yet, we are not careful about it in the way we need to be careful about it. My dear brothers, we started talking about the evils of the tongue. And in the previous, the week before the last week, we started talking about how important is this topic. How important is this topic? And we mentioned so many hadiths. We mentioned so many verses about the importance of keeping and safeguarding this tongue. That it can be something that leads you to hellfire while you are not careful about it. And last week we have talked about one of the first evils of the tongue, which is the association. The association with Allah Azza wa Jal, that which He have not sent down. And today we are going to talk about the evils of the tongue. However, today we are going to talk about another one. And that one is not less important than the others. It's just that the order of the speeches came like this. The one that I'm going to talk about is something that many of us, unfortunately, sometimes we do commit. The one that I'm going to talk about is nothing else but forging lies upon Allah Azza wa Jal. It's when you are asked about something and you do not know, you just start guessing. You start guesstimating some rules. You are asked, can I fast this day? You don't know anything. You have never heard a single hukm about what you are being asked about. And yet, you just say straight away, yes, just do it. Or you say, no, this is haram. And I will just list so many verses that will just wake your attention to it. And it should, by the end of this speech, you should really understand how important it is not to pronounce anything while you don't know. This is something that Allah Azza wa Jal has put equal to the association. Allah Azza wa Jal, He said in Surah Al-An'am, قُلْ إِنَّمَا حَرَّمَ رَبِّيَ الْفَوَاحِشِ مَا ظَهَرَ مِنْهَا وَمَا بَطَنَ. Allah Azza wa Jal has forbid the sins, the apparent and the hidden ones. وَأَن تُشْرِكُوا بِاللَّهِ مَا لَمْ يُنَزِّلْ بِهِ سُلْطَانًا وَأَن تَقُولُوا عَلَى اللَّهِ مَا لَا تَعْلَمُونَ. And that you associate with Him that which He has not sent down, and that you say, you forge upon Him lies that you don't know. وَأَن تَقُولُوا عَلَى اللَّهِ مَا لَا تَعْلَمُونَ. So Allah Azza wa Jal has made it equal to the association. It's just to show how important it is and how careful we need to be about it. Allah Azza wa Jal has threatened those who forge lies upon Him. Those who answer left and right without really knowing what they're answering about. Without really being careful with what they know and what they don't know. The boundaries of their knowledge might be limited, yet they just go in the wild, replying to this, answering this, debating this, saying something to this while they don't really know anything. Allah Azza wa Jal, He said, تَوَعَّدَ بِالْعَذَابِ الْأَلِيمِ. He has threatened those who commit such thing with the torment. Allah Azza wa Jal, He said in Surah Al-Nahl, ولا تقولوا لما تصف ألسنتكم الكذب هذا حلال وهذا حرام لتفتروا على الله الكذب إن الذين يفترون على الله الكذب لا يفلحون متاع قليل ولهم عذاب أليم. Allah Azza wa Jal, He said, and do not say about what your tongue asserts of untruth. This is halal, this is haram. لتفتروا على الله الكذب, to forge lies upon Allah Azza wa Jal. إن الذين يفترون على الله الكذب لا يفلحون. They are not going to be successful, those who forge lies upon Allah Azza wa Jal. متاع قليل ولهم عذاب أليم. Allah Azza wa Jal, He said, those who invent falsehood will never succeed. ولهم عذاب أليم, and they will have a torment, they will have a harsh torment. So it's not something that we need to be taken lightly, my dear brothers. It's not something that we need really to just unleash our tongues to just say this is halal, this is haram. We really need to be careful about it. Ibn al-Qayyim, when he wrote his book about al-fatwa, about issuing the rulings, Ibn al-Qayyim, what he titled his book, and the title was so clever. He said, إِعْلَامُ الْمُوَقِّعِينَ عَنْ رَبِّ الْعَالَمِينَ. What he said is that it is, so the title means that information for those who sign on behalf of Allah Azza wa Jal. While you are issuing that fatwa, while you are saying this is halal, you are exactly as if you are signing on behalf of Allah Azza wa Jal that this is what Allah Azza wa Jal wants, or that this is what Allah Azza wa Jal has issued in the hukm, or that this is what Allah Azza wa Jal has forbid. If you don't know, you do not know. There's nothing wrong with the not knowing. Musa, when he pretended not to know, he was sent to Khadir so that he can teach him what is the real knowledge. Yet he is a prophet, yes, he is a messenger, yet he is one of the 5 messengers, of the 5 best messengers. And yet he was sent down to know, to learn from this man, from Khadir. So if there is no shame in not knowing, the real shame is when you are answering and you are saying something that which Allah Azza wa Jal has not agreed upon, that which Allah Azza wa Jal has not sent down, and you are thinking it is the truth. And Allah Azza wa Jal, He said, وَيَوْمَ الْقِيَامَةِ تَرَى الَّذِينَ كَذَبُوا عَلَى اللَّهِ وُجُوهُهُم مُسْوَدَّةٌ. And the day of the resurrection, you see those who have forged lies upon Allah Azza wa Jal, their faces blacken. When people are being resurrected and each and every one is trying to be under the shade of the throne of Allah Azza wa Jal, with each and every one is trying to see what he has done in this worldly life. وَيَوْمَ الْقِيَامَةِ تَرَى الَّذِينَ كَذَبُوا عَلَى اللَّهِ وُجُوهُهُم مُسْوَدَّةٌ أَلَيْسَ فِي جَهَنَّمَ مَثْوًى لِلْكَافِرِينَ. Many people, they think that this knowledge or the religious knowledge is about I think, I thought, it's something I was guessing, or it's not I think, it's not I thought. It's something that is heavy. It's something that if you have not learned, you cannot pretend to know it. Allah Azza wa Jal, when He spoke to His Prophet, what He said, إِنَّا سَنُلْقِي عَلَيْكَ قَوْلًا ثَقِيلًا. We are going to send down upon you a heavy word. So even the Prophet ﷺ, when he used to receive Quran, when he used to receive the revelation, it was heavy upon him. And look at in the seerah about the narrations that describe the state of the Prophet ﷺ in the moments in which the Quran was being revealed to him. He says, ﷺ, يأتيني كصلصلة الجرس وهو أشده علي. Allah Azza wa Jal, He said, سَنُلْقِي عَلَيْكَ قَوْلًا ثَقِيلًا. And you just pretend, not know, and you just pretend while you don't know that this is like this is wrong, this is halal, this is forbidden. Let me just finish with this. And it will just put the things in real perspective. The 4 Imams who have initiated the madhab, like Malik, Abu Hanifa, Shafi'i, they all have been very careful with what they issue. They all have been very careful with what they say with their tongue, yet they had tons of knowledge. What about you and myself? Abu Hanifa, he said, لولا الخوف من الله عز وجل أن يضيع العلم ما أفتيت. Should it not have been for the fear from Allah Azza wa Jal that the knowledge would disappear, I would not have issued a single fatwa. Yet this is Abu Hanifa. Yet 250 millions of the world are following him. Imam Malik rahmatullahi ta'ala alayhi, Imam Dar al-Hijrah, somebody who people used to see and used to be afraid of him just because not because of what he used to do to people, just because he had so much knowledge. Yet when he was asked about things that seems obvious, he said, I do not know. He said, لا أدري. He was told, but this is an easy manner. He said, there is nothing in the religion that is easy, my dear brothers. I just hope that you have understood really the true importance of this topic, my dear brothers. اللهم أصلح لنا ديننا الذي هو عصمة أمرنا ودنيانا التي فيها معاشنا وآخرتنا التي إليها معادنا. اللهم إنا نعوذ بك من علم لا ينفع ومن قلب لا يخشع ومن دعوة لا يستجاب لها. اللهم إنا نسألك الهدى والتقى والعفاف والغنى. اللهم اغننا بحلالك عن حرامك وبفضلك عمن سواك. اللهم إنا نسألك الجنة وما قرب إليها من قول وعمل ونعوذ بك من النار وما قرب إليها من قول وعمل. عباد الله، إن الله وملائكته يصلون على النبي يا أيها الذين آمنوا صلوا عليه وسلموا تسليما. اللهم صل على محمد وعلى آل محمد ما ذكره الذاكرون الأبرار، وصل عليه ما تعاقب الليل والنهار. اللهم صل على محمد وعلى آل محمد كما صليت على إبراهيم وعلى آل إبراهيم إنك حميد مجيد. وبارك على محمد وعلى آل محمد كما باركت على إبراهيم وعلى آل إبراهيم إنك حميد مجيد. وارض اللهم عن الخلفاء الراشدين أبي بكر وعمر وعثمان وعلي، وعن باقي الصحب أجمعين، خصوصا الأنصار منهم والمهاجرين، وعنا معهم بعفوك وجودك وكرمك يا أكرم الأكرمين. إن الله يأمر بالعدل والإحسان وإيتاء ذي القربى وينهى عن الفحشاء والمنكر والبغي يعظكم لعلكم تذكرون. وقوموا إلى صلاتكم يرحمكم الله.